So I said, how much is the reimbursement? And the guy from finance says 10 cents. And I'm like, are you serious? So I took out 2 nickels, I put them in an envelope, and I walked them right over to finance. And I said, here's your 10 cents.
I gotta admit, the whole thing seems ridiculous to me.
Well, 10 cents is 10 cents.
Oh, come on, Charles. It seems a little absurd to me. I mean, all that over 10 cents?
The county computes to the nearest penny.
All right, well, I've got one even better, okay? So my friend Angela had been distracted all week, all right? So she's on the phone with her boss, having a professional phone call, and when she goes to hang up, she says, okay, I love you too, as if she's hanging up with her husband.
Oh no, what did she do?
Oh, she called him back right away. She was like, oh my gosh, I do not mean that. I absolutely do not love you.
How embarrassing. Jane, are you okay? You haven't laughed once today.
I mean, they're not the greatest stories in the world, but they're somewhat funny, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just not in a funny mood today. I'm sorry.
Jane, if something's bothering you, you can tell us. After all, you know what Trek says.
Better out than in.
No, it's nothing really.
Come on, Jane, something's eating at you.
Well, if you all must know, today's the 3rd anniversary of my mom's death today.
Oh, poor Jane.
We're sorry, Jane.
I mean, it'll be okay. I'm just thinking a lot about her today. I mean, she was more than my mom. She was my friend too.
Oh, Jane.
I mean, the smell of fresh bread still reminds me of her. I even pick up the phone sometimes to call her.
Well, at least you know you'll see her again one day.
Thanks, Evan. You're so right. I really needed to hear that today, in a big way.
Good.
Believe me.
Good, Jane.
Now, if you'll all excuse me, I just need to get myself together a bit. That's all.
Do you need any company?
No, I'm good, honestly.
Poor thing.
So, Evan, no offense, but what's up with the family reunion comment?
What do you mean?
You know, the little comment about Jane meeting her mom one day? What the heck's that all about?
Todd's right. You shouldn't put made-up things in her mind like that. It's just going to make things worse down the road.
They got a point, Evan. I'm a firm believer in the here and now. That's all there is as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I can't believe it. I actually agree with Charles.
I'm sorry. Maybe you haven't heard of heaven before?
Like I said, false concepts made up by people can end up being dangerous.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. And that's based on your own superior intellect? Because heaven is not based on my own ideas. It's based on something called the Bible.
Evan's right. Plus, I saw the movie, Heaven is Real. And it showed that heaven's a real place.
All the same, I'll stick with the Bible.
Oh, brother. So let me get this straight. If we're all good boys and good girls, we go to this place called heaven?
Not exactly, Todd. It's not like other religions where you have to be good enough somehow. Instead, it's based on our faith in Jesus.
So you expect me to believe that we're all just going to grow wings and play harps up there?
I'm in as long as I don't have to pay for the harp.
Hold it. I got this. A bell rings and we fly up there.
The Bible doesn't say anything about wings and harps for us. I don't know, maybe angels. Nothing about bells either.
Well, I'm glad we have something to look forward to at the end.
Don't let me interrupt the conversation.
We were just telling Evan that we don't believe in heaven.
Charles!
Not all of us, Jane.
What did I do?
You shouldn't have said that. Honestly, Charles, sometimes I worry about you.
Well, hey, it's the truth.
What's the truth? Your opinion? Your opinion that there really isn't a place called heaven?
Well, actually, yeah.
Well, that's where we disagree.
I guess we'll all just have to wait and see.
That's true. We're all going to find out someday.
You're not wrong.
The only thing is, if there really is a heaven, you should want to know how to get there. Now.